Hey guys, I'm here today with Katie Butler, owner of Sparrow, the most adorable little shop that's brand new just in the heart of Viera. Today we're going to talk with Katie. We're going to learn about her journey as an entrepreneur, and of course about her adorable shop. So we're going to jump right into it.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to see a place like yours here in Florida in the Space Coast area. It's going to be amazing. So,
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me. And I'm
absolutely.
absolutely excited to talk about Sparrow.
Always, always. So tell us a little bit about your background and where Sparrow came from.
Yeah, so I was a elementary teacher actually for many years. I just have always had this like love of hosting and fashion, and I've always wanted to own a shop. It's been in the making for a long time, probably 15 years. And so I've kept a running list of brands I love on my phone just in case it ever happened.
Yeah.
And the stars kind of aligned. I had my daughter in 2022, and I got to take a year off from teaching with her, and I can't sit still. So, like, in that time, I was like, okay, I think I could try it, you know? So I met with my mentor and just really got the ball rolling, and it all really did truly fall into place. So
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Where do you get your sense of style or your sense of fashion?
oh, it's from my grandma. Her name was Edna,
Okay.
Edna May. And then she was just like so fun. I just remember her just having like bright colors, and which I generally don't gravitate to, but and like fun shoes. She just knew how to throw an outfit together,
Yes.
and she loved it. And so I feel like I get a lot of my inspiration from her.
So, what sets you apart from other clothing boutiques and places around here?
So I feel like everyone has their thing, and there's a lot of really cool places around here, which is awesome. And
Yeah.
everyone has been so welcoming. So it's just been fun to jump into the mix of the small business community here on the Space
Yes.
Coast. I think what really sets us apart is we do have a lot of clothes, but we also have so many home goods and gifts. And they are, those items in particular, the home goods, the gifts, the like candles, all of that are from women makers, from sustainable companies. Some of them are local. So I think it's just a really fun twist, I guess, on having what we have in the boutique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And that's cool that you get to pull from different small businesses and bring things that aren't already here in the Space Coast here.
Yes.
You know, we don't have, especially in clothing. I know before I reached out to you that I felt like we were kind of lacking in some of the clothing opportunities. And I definitely feel like you brought that with Sparrow. And one of the things for me that I love about it too is that once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, so I do like for you to have that exclusivity basically. And the reason is like I love a Target more than, like the average person, right? But you know that you could show up matching someone if you are all shopping at Target. So I think what I like to do is just like, sure, we get this amount in, and I really don't bring it back unless it's like something kind of more of a basic,
Right.
that
A
like it's
staple
okay.
item.
Yeah, a staple, that it's okay that like you're going to match someone in that. But
Right.
other than that, I think it's fun just to be like, well, no, it's yours, and only, so many other people have it in the area.
Yes, yes. That's
like it.
especially for being on camera and creating content and things like that. That's been huge because I always want to have cute outfits and different colors, different textures, patterns, things like that. So
Yeah.
knowing that someone else isn't going to post a video in the same
Right.
outfit or I just think that's really cool. I haven't seen anybody else do something like that.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
awesome. What is a common myth about your job or your field of work?
Yeah, everyone's like, your job is so fun. You just get to play dress up all the time. And I'm like, yes, but I still have like payroll and taxes and, all that other behind the scenes stuff.
Right.
So, yes, my job is super fun, but also it just like any other job, it has its stressors or like, that technical stuff you have to go do that's like not as fun.
Right.
But yeah, that's usually like what I hear is like, oh my gosh, you just get to try on clothes all the time. And I'm like, no, I do. And I love it, but also.
Yes, don't forget this other key piece.
Yes, yeah.
And on that note, as an entrepreneur, what would you What's one piece of advice that you would give to somebody that's just starting out in their career?
So I'm a huge advocate for having a mentor. I think that like having someone who can kind of guide you through the experience, and they've already done it, so you won't make as many like mistakes as they did. That has been invaluable for me. I have a mentor that has 5 shops in Nashville, and
Oh,
so
cool.
she's been just her name's Jenny, and she has just been like literally invaluable, and she's helped me. I think I got to kind of like not speed up the process, but I kind of did. Like I got to jump over some like probably common early mistakes just because she's like, no, you don't want to do that. You want to do this.
Yes.
And so that is just find a mentor, someone who has done it and wants to help you, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any tips on how to go about finding a mentor?
So, well, I shopped a lot, and that's how I found Jenny, because I shopped at her store all the time. So she's had her shops for 10 years. So I'm actually not sure, because I reached out to her and was like, we were already friends. And so she runs a mentoring business on the side. And so we work through that. But I think joining like local groups, even like asking Space Coast Content Studio or something, because you guys see a lot of people.
Right.
Or just like finding other people, like if you're a photographer, find other photographers that you want to shadow, or there's just great ways to find people like that, Facebook groups. And I think with that is just keeping in mind it is community over competition, and most people do want to help you.
Right.
So I think it's scary to do probably at first, as starting any business, or to be able to jump into that and then ask people to like, I need help, but it's so worth it.
Right, right. And they can, like you said, help you avoid those little pitfalls or those mistakes that they've already made.
Right.
And I think that's a great piece of advice. So
Yeah.
awesome. Well, if people want to, find out about when you're doing your mystery bags or special events, speaking of which, do you have anything coming up that we should know about?
Yes. So we are doing, it's like a wish list day for all you ladies out there for the holiday. So on Sunday, December 3rd, we're doing a wish list day. And so we'll have drinks, like a fun drink, and then you'll get to come in and actually fill out your wish list, and you'll leave it with us. And then that same week, we host a whiskey night. And so you send whoever you want to come shop for you anyone. You can send, I don't know, your neighbor, okay? And you send them in to come shop for you, and we pull your list, and then they can give us a budget on what they want to spend, and we can pull some items to match that, and then we will wrap it, and it just has to go under the tree. So it's super easy, and you get what you want.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is amazing and genius.
Yes. So
you guys already know that Christian, where he's going to be on the follow-up to December 3rd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it'll be fun.
That's so perfect. I love that. Awesome. Well, where is the best place for people to follow you and see when you drop cute new clothes, you get stuff in, and all of that?
Yeah. So it's at Shop Sparrow Viera, and it's on Instagram and Facebook. It's the same name, and on the TikTok, which I don't do much of, but I have young, beautiful employees that do that for me.
Yes.
And I love them. But so I do all of our new releases. I try to keep it consistent to Tuesdays and Fridays on Instagram, and that's where I'll do I play dress up, but that's where I'll try on all the clothes, and I try to let you know what's coming out, or what we're releasing that day. So basically, I would say the best way is Instagram. And then we do have a website as well, because we ship clothes too. So
Okay, so if people want to order online, or maybe they're not local, but they hear about this from somebody in the Space Coast.
Yes, and that is www.shopsparrowboutique.com. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing your hospitality and your kind-heartedness and your sweet family to the Space Coast.
Thank you.
I know I'm super, super happy that you're here, and definitely take her seriously on the drops on Thursdays, because I have made the mistake of falling in love. And then it's gone by the time I get to the store. So she's
That is
not messing around. Like, this is real.
And that is that's the thing about the exclusivity and not having a lot of the pieces is that you sometimes miss out. But we do also have, if you get online, you can buy it online and just choose in-store pickup, and then you won't miss it, and you don't have to pay for shipping. So it win-win.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that for sure. Do you still have the Proud Mama sweatshirts?
No, I'm so sad. When I sold it, I was like, oh no, Sarah wanted that.
Oh, heartbreak.
That may be one we can get back, just because that brand is like it's called the Bee and the Fox. It's a women-owned company, but they do our graphic tees and our sweatshirt like that, and that's something we do keep in the shop. So I'll let you know.
Yeah, can you just let me know, because I love that one.
I know. It was cute.
Yes. Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. It helps us and our local businesses, and it just means the world. So until next time.
Yeah.